Here was the question. On food labels there are two ingredients, spices and natural flavoring. What are they? On food labels, spices and natural flavoring are both terms used to refer to substances that enhance the flavor of food. However, they are not always fully detailed, and the specifics can vary. Spices, this refers to plant-derived substances used to add flavor or aroma to food. Spices are typically dried parts of plants, such as seeds, roots, bark, or fruit. Common examples include black pepper, cinnamon, cumin, and paprika. The exact spices used may not always be disclosed in detail on the label. Natural flavoring, this is a broader term and refers to flavoring substances derived from natural sources, such as plants, fruits, vegetables, herbs, or even animal products. Natural flavoring can be made through processes like extraction, distillation, or fermentation. It can be a single ingredient or a complex mix of substances, and doesn't always have to be specified beyond the term natural flavoring. These flavorings can include things like vanilla extract, citrus oils, or naturally derived essences. In both cases, these ingredients help make foods more flavorful, but the specific substances used can sometimes be vague due to proprietary recipes or trade secrets. Follow-up question: can any of these substances be chemically derived? Yes, while the terms spices and natural flavoring often refer to ingredients derived from natural sources, some of these substances can be chemically processed or synthesized. Spices, typically, spices are derived directly from plants, such as dried seeds, fruits, or roots. However, some spice-derived compounds might be chemically extracted or modified for use in food products. For example, compounds like capsaicin from chili peppers or vanillin from vanilla can be synthesized artificially, though they may be considered naturally derived if the process starts from a natural source. Natural flavoring, according to regulations in many countries, natural flavoring must come from a natural source, for example, plants or animals, but that does not mean the process of obtaining or isolating these flavors is always natural in a traditional sense. Some natural flavorings might be chemically extracted or distilled, and sometimes, even if the source is natural, the chemical compounds involved can be modified in laboratories. Additionally, some natural flavors are created by combining or concentrating these compounds, and in some cases, the flavoring may undergo chemical processes. For example, vanillin, the main flavor compound in vanilla, can be obtained from vanilla beans, but it can also be synthetically produced from other sources like lignin, from wood, or guaiacol, from petrochemicals. Limonene, a citrus-flavored compound, can be extracted from natural citrus peels but may also be synthetically produced. Thus, even though something is labeled as natural flavoring, it doesn't guarantee that the flavoring has not been altered or chemically derived in some way. The regulation and definition of natural vary by country, but it generally indicates that the origin of the compound is from nature, even if the extraction or production process involves some chemical methods.